Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you are Sagittarius, this reading can be for you. Sag, let's begin. For some of you, somebody's children is at risk. You got children and you have risk. Okay, so somebody's child is at risk. We're going to pull some more cards. We're going to put these back in the deck. That was for someone in particular. Okay, responsibilities, childhood, immaturity, innocence, partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking. So somebody's child here could be at risk at something. Someone's children could be at risk as far as ACS, BCW, being taken away, kidnapped, anything of that nature. So keep an eye on your child. Okay, I'm sorry, but even harsher things can be going on with the situation pertaining to your child or your children. Now, this message is not for everyone, okay? I feel like this message is for someone or one or two in particular. You will know if it applies to you. For some of you, your child might be getting ready to involve themselves in something that might get them in trouble with the law. For others of you, it's a situation where your child, maybe your child's livelihood or life may be threatened in some type of way, and it doesn't have to be the actual child, little kid, okay? This can also be an adult, but you'll know if it applies to you, Sag, okay? So pay attention, okay? For some of you, I'm getting a strong sense of someone's kids being taken, okay? I hate delivering that type of bad news, but it's coming out as a warning here, Sagittarius. So you know, so if you have something going on inside of your home pertaining to another individual that could possibly be putting your child at risk, Spirit is telling you your kids is at risk. I'm being told to give you an example for those of you who that message is actually for. For example, if you have someone who is selling drugs in your house, your child is at risk. If you have someone living with you who tends to be violent, have violent outlashes, outbursts, whatever the case may be, your child is at risk. If you're someone who leaves your kids at home at a young age, your child is at risk. Okay, all of these can apply depending on what your situation is. Now we're going to pull another card here. If those two or something resembling that comes back out, then we'll go deeper or further into it. But I feel like that message was for someone in particular. So take heed. Okay, Sagittarius, take heed. Somebody's child is at risk. Okay. Secrets, okay? Something here is being kept quiet. Okay, now before we pursue with your tarot, Let's get a reality check card out here for you. Secrets. Something here is being kept quiet and either is about to be exposed, or someone just plain out is hiding the truth here. Sagittarius is lying about something, or just not saying something. Reality check. Quit checking their story. They're not thinking about you. Brutal, I know. But stalking their Instagram story like it's the damn Rosetta Stone isn't self-care. Log off, heal. They're posting thirst traps, not soul contracts. Wow. I feel like I need to read that to some of you all again. Okay, so this is your reality check card, all right? Quit checking their story. They're not thinking about you. Social media, right? Brutal, I know. But stalking their Instagram story like it's the damn Rosetta Stone isn't self-care. Log off, heal. They're posting thirst traps, not soul contracts. So this person is probably posting things to get you to react or respond to in some type of way or another. Spirit is saying stop stalking. Don't even worry about it. Ignore them. Ignore it. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what your tarot has to say. We have the Sun here. Okay, with this being the first card coming out, something here is getting ready to be brought to light. Okay, something here is getting ready to be exposed. Whatever this individual is keeping to themselves is getting ready to come to light. You're about to find out about it, or somebody here is about to get caught. Okay, and 10 of Wands, and it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem when it happens. Let's see what else comes out here for you, Sag. We have the Queen of Swords here. So for some of you, this situation is involving Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female coming out here. Could be a family member, could be someone that this person is committed to, married to in some way or another. This could also be a teacher, therapist, something of that nature. Okay, let's see what else comes out here for you, Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. So we have some back and forth with this person, with this situation, in and out, not inconsistency involving this person or this situation. At the bottom of the deck, we also have the Hierophant again. Okay, again, it could be someone you're committed to, married to. It could be a family member. However this applies to you. But I feel like the reason someone is not consistent or back and forth is because they're hiding something from you. They're keeping something from you. They may be married, okay? They may have other commitments. They may have other options that they're exploring, whatever the case may be. Point being is, the Spirit wants you to know that the reason for their inconsistency, unable to stand their ground in the situation, unable to keep a promise, unable to answer a particular question or whatever the case may be, is because they're hiding something from you. They have something else here that's going on that they're not ready for you to know about or don't want you to know about. But like I said, the Sun came out here first, Sagittarius, and something here is getting ready to be exposed. Okay. Let's see what your oracle has to say here, Sag. Let the truth set you free. It's something here that you may have already even suspected here, Sagittarius. Okay, we have let the truth set you free. Speak the truth you've hidden. Your need, your fear, your regret. Freedom begins there. Okay, so this is something that you may have already been suspecting about the individual, but you may have been keeping to yourself and not saying anything, not wanting to cause a scene or make any problems or whatever the case may be. No, you got to get it out. Spirit is saying it's time to let it go. Say how you feel. Okay, the truth will set you free. Also, with that coming out, again, that's just the confirmation that whatever secrets are being held here is getting ready to come to light. Let's get another one out here for you, Sag. The cycle stops with you. Okay, the cycle stops with you. So obviously, this is something that you continue to deal with or continue to go through, either with this individual or multiple individuals in your life, or who has come in passing. Okay, the cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. So basically, Sagittarius, Spirit is telling you, you do have a choice. You have a choice to put an end to this cycle, not to allow this to keep going on or keep happening in your situation. Stop it for good. Okay, put an end to the cycle. At the bottom of the deck, we have prepare for change. And some of you may be in fear about what's ahead in moving forward or taking action regarding this situation. But you don't have to be afraid. Spirit is telling you prepare for change. Okay? You don't have to be afraid. So, Sagittarius, these are your messages and I hope they help. I'll see you next time.